And now, on to the video. What a magnificent avian. An outstanding specimen. You're beautiful, aren't you? You are. It's just a shame for you, you happen to be made of meat gold. Oh my God. I really did not expect that to happen. Gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Ah, fried chicken. A delicacy loved the world over. I love it, you love it. It's the only thing that'll literally sell itself. That's right, people will give you their hard-earned money, and all you have to do is make it for them. No advertising necessary. But this is America after all, and where there's a marketing budget, they'll find a way. And on that very topic, no one's got deeper pockets than the unrivaled king of the coop, Kentucky Fried Chicken. And KFC, to market their product, they have made some seriously weird stuff over the years. Like such classics as a Lifetime original movie starring Mario Lopez as Colonel Sanders, a video game console that never came out that was meant to keep your chicken warm while you played or cause a house fire or something, I don't know. And who among us could forget about that time they made a Colonel Sanders striptease for moms on Mother's Day?
I hear you're the best mom in the world. Well, what do you think, Boris?
You did not have to do that. You knew you did not have to do that. How could you have done that? Can you live with yourself? What you've gone and done. Look what you've gone and done here. For God's sake, you're a bunch of fucking degenerates. And of course, to round it all out, there's retro games. Gen Z, boomers. We gotta sell chicken to these demographics, make them fight.
Oh, did? All right. We got all the time. You don't have all the time. You're already losing, pal. You're the one running out of time. Ah, well.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
But in their quest for raising chicken awareness, in their blind dash towards the forbidden fries, something went very, very wrong. That's right. I regret to inform you that KFC's officially gone down the chicken hole. Excuse me? A mini-series on the topic of conspiracy theories? KFC, do better. I ordered chicken, okay? Not a side of misinformation. Where is Snopes? So...
Hello, ghouls.
FX's American Horror Stories, streaming October 26th, only on Hulu.
Basically, for the purposes of advertising, KFC for one of their YouTube channels made a mini-series on conspiracy theories that they then called KFC What a magnificent avian. An outstanding specimen. You're beautiful, aren't you? You are. It's just a shame for you. You happen to be made of meat gold. Oh my God. I really did not expect that to happen. Gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Ah, fried chicken. A delicacy loved the world over. I love it, you love it. It's the only thing that'll literally sell itself. That's right, people will give you their hard-earned money, and all you have to do is make it for them. No advertising necessary. But this is America after all, and where there's a marketing budget, they'll find a way. And on that very topic, no one's got deeper pockets than the unrivaled king of the coop, Kentucky Fried Chicken. And KFC, to market their product, they have made some seriously weird stuff over the years. Like such classics as a Lifetime original movie starring Mario Lopez as Colonel Sanders, a video game console that never came out that was meant to keep your chicken warm while you played or cause a house fire or something, I don't know. And who among us could forget about that time they made a Colonel Sanders striptease for moms on Mother's Day?
I hear you're the best mom in the world. Well, what do you think, Boris?
You did not have to do that. You knew you did not have to do that. How could you have done that? Can you live with yourself? What you've gone and done. Look what you've gone and done here. For God's sake, you're a bunch of fucking degenerates. And of course, to round it all out, there's retro games. Gen Z, boomers. We gotta sell chicken to these demographics, make them fight.
Oh, it did. All right. We got all the time. You don't have all the time. You're already losing, pal. You're the one running out of time. Ah, well.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
But in their quest for raising chicken awareness, in their blind dash towards the forbidden fry, something went very, very wrong. That's right. I regret to inform you that KFC's officially gone down the chicken hole. Excuse me? A mini-series on the topic of conspiracy theories? KFC, do better. I ordered chicken, okay? Not a side of misinformation. Where is Snopes? So basically, for the purposes of advertising, KFC for one of their YouTube channels made a mini-series on conspiracy theories that they then called KFC Mysteries, which, why not just call it KFC Conspiracies? And based on the view counts here, you can pretty much see no one has watched through them, even though they've been out for over 2 years. And they're right there on the timeline, sandwiched between videos with way higher views. So I don't know why no one's watched this, but I gotta tell you, it's an untapped gold mine. Essentially, the format is each episode they have 2 people with supposedly differing opinions on certain controversial topics, like flat Earth versus hollow Earth. And as you can see, it's even got the little warning box down below there, which to me personally is oddly reminiscent of the old explicit content warning from the 90s. You know, basically it's just a symbol that means, hey, the dope shit that'll make your grandma have a stroke at the Thanksgiving dinner table, yeah, it's all in here. That's what you're looking for. What even is a hollow Earth? I've never heard of that one. How many more of these freaking Earth-shaped theories you psychos gonna come up with? What's next? We're gonna get isosceles triangle Earth? The hollow Earth is a concept proposing that the planet Earth is entirely hollow or contains a substantial interior space. Well, if true, you know, that shouldn't be too hard to test. We can do it right now. Let's put this one to bed, huh? All right, all you hollow Earthers out there, time to put your theory to the test. All you need for this experiment is a handy-dandy oversized sewing needle and a Earth. Kind of cringe you didn't think to do this, by the way. Kind of obvious, but let's see what happens. Oh crap, they were right. So strap in, grab a drink, a drumstick, and a tinfoil hat, because we're going down the chicken hole. What the fuck, dude? Unless you're getting flirty or something, I wouldn't do that again.
Some of the world's greatest mysteries include the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Were they real? What really goes on in the Bermuda Triangle, but more importantly,
how did I get all the way up here on this chair by myself? Am I small or is the table big? Who is this guy exactly? He seems like he's got an awful lot of authority over at this company. He looks like a bootleg James Corden to me. And I'm pretty sure James Corden is already a couple bootlegs down himself. Just for brevity's sake, from now on, I'll be referring to you, sir, as James Cordon Bleu, based on the wildly popular food dish, chicken cordon bleu. See, that's it right there. Everyone knows that. I don't need to explain that, and that's you. You're James Cordon Bleu. By the way, can I just say, this guy must seriously know how to sell fried chicken, because apparently this ain't his first rodeo, okay? They had him go to a hipster pheromone party once in London where he sniffed soiled clothing and almost actually vomited multiple times.
That's not even funny.
Come and get it.
What are the KFC 11 herbs and spices? I have tried everything in my power to get KFC to tell me what the 11 herbs and spices are.
But at this point, they pretty much just won't let me back in the building. I've gotten answers like, who are you? This is corporate. What do you mean, the secret recipe? No, we're not gonna give that to you. Who are you? It's been tough.
So, KFC have changed the game and they've sent me to meet some people with their very own mysteries and try to get them talking.
KFC have tried to placate me by putting me in this chair and just saying, I don't know, talk to some people. Go do your thing, we'll build you a set. It'll be great, trust me.
From crop circles to secret societies and many other mysteries.
What does it say on his bucket? Fried chicken solves most problems. All right, fair bet. Let's give it a try. Then why am I still here?
I've been sent to try and find out if these people can find a common ground which leads to the truth.
Yeah, I'm sure that's where we're gonna end up, the truth.
Hi, my name is Bitu Thomas.
And my title is Non-Believer in Simulation, okay? That's what I go by. You can call me what you want, but that's the official title.
I am from East London and I believe that life is not a simulation, mainly because we are now in a technological phase, or something that I personally call a digital era.
Whoa! You coined that yourself? Have you copyrighted that? Call the anthropologists, update the lexicons. It's like if you were living amongst like a modern day Socrates, would you know? If Jesus were among you, would you know? Or would you just like put him on a cross and nail him there? Like statistically, yeah, you would have been one of the crucifiers.
And I believe that in the next 100 years, man would find something else and jump on top of that.
Yeah, but what does it have to do with simulation though? Let's break down what she said here. We're not in a simulation. We're in the personally coined digital age, and man's gonna find something else to jump on top of. Need a trampoline? That's a proper thesis for non-simulation theory, so I can get it. You guys, can you help me out? What does it mean? What does she mean? Just hurry, because they're watching. They're gonna know. They're gonna see I have my weakness. How does that relate to the simulation thing?
My name is Luca, I'm from Bristol, and I believe that the world is a simulation.
Because look at me. I pretty much can only come out of like a Bethesda video game character creator.
First things first. Bucket or burger?
Bucket.
Yeah?
Yeah? Bucket? Oh, she said bucket!
What about you?
A burger.
You're a burger man?
Zinger.
He likes a burger. He's a burger man. I don't know which one of these mincing things that I like.
Fillet or zinger?
It's a zinger.
Zinger?
Zinger.
You're a zinger as well?
I like a zinger.
She's a zinger girl. Zinger. This is zinger. Oh, I'm out of breath from doing it. If it doesn't get in the cut, just show it. Just show it here. That's what I'm out of breath from doing. Just did it a second ago. But look at my form. If it's in the cut, that's great. But if it's not, I want it here. Because look at that form.
Bones or boneless?
Bones.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Boneless.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. Yeah.
She's fucking weird, right? And when I drove her to the patent office to copyright her thing, she kept like doing this weird thing with her lips, like. I don't like her.
I eat the bones as well.
You eat the bones?
You eat the bones?
You don't eat the whole bone, do you?
Not the whole bone, right? I mean, you eat the bones as well?
I do. I crunch and bite it.
Who does that? Eat the you can do that? You can just eat chicken bones? I've never seen someone just be like eating their drumstick and they'll be like, oh, I'm getting to the good part.
Yeah, I can understand the gristle at the top and that sort of thing, but not the actual bone. Surely not the...
I do eat the bone. Okay. I've always eaten the bone.
Always?
Always.
Read my bone-crunching lips. I eat the bone.
Anyway, that's the end of those questions.
You're gonna make a mockery of me now? That's the way this is going? You know, this could very easily have been one of your bones.
I am a big believer that Darwin's theory of evolution is the right way to go about it. I believe that humans are all part of the survival for the fittest. Our brain is one of those most amazing organs that cannot be replicated because of the neurons and the synapses that it forms every day.
What if everything you just said, like everything, all that stuff you just said, is also inside the simulation? Checkmate, Brainiac! You're telling me you seriously fell for the evolution simulation? Does this look like it turns into that? A little common sense, B2.
If you can simulate every single reality and everything, you can tell where the stock's going to go, you can tell what country's going to do what and when. They're going to pour enough money into it that we'll end up with powerful computers that can do the simulation.
But that's nothing to do with the simulation. That would still be outside the simulation. You're talking about making a simulation inside this reality, but this is simulation too, or what you talking about? You talking about anything? Are you talking about anything?
You think artificial intelligence are going to take over,
No,
but
not at all.
No, didn't say that. 100% no. That's 0 on the meter from 1 to 10. No, I didn't do that. No, that's not me. No. I mean, maybe.
AI will not take over because there's a chance we are already AI. You see, the thing with your evolution thing,
I can hear that face he's making. It's really pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie.
and that's exactly what evolution does. That's why we end up with such weird animals like the barrel-eye fish, where you can see its eyes through its head.
Is that the one with the thing?
Is that the one with the thing?
That's an anglerfish.
That's an anglerfish. I gotta appreciate that move, though. He really committed. He's like, we talking about this guy? That the guy we talking about? No? No? I could have sworn it was this guy.
what about
Have you lost Medicaid or CHIP? At healthcare.gov, 4 out of 5 customers can find a quality plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Enroll in a plan today at healthcare.gov. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
emotions like love, hate, disgust? I don't think you can ever get a robot or anything that's artificial to have emotions.
Oh, you can get a robot to hate. It's gotta be like the simplest thing. It's like 2 steps. You'll never be a dancer. You're just gonna follow in your mother's footsteps and be an alcoholic.
Further, I mean, this thing of emotions and stuff, they can be reduced down to just probabilities.
Yeah, like if I punch you in the face, that's gonna be like a 60% chance you're gonna be pissed at me. If I bang your mom, that's a pretty big one. That's like a 93% chance you're gonna be pissed at me. Accidentally running over your dog. I mean, that's like a 50-50, because I mean, I didn't mean to do it.
We go to Schrodinger's cat, right? So that's the theory. There's something in a box, it's a cat, and there's some radioactive waste inside the box. And until you open the box, you don't know if the cat's alive or dead. And until you open the box, it's both.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure it was dead the whole time. I didn't feel it moving for a while, to be honest. Is what I did illegal?
Let's go on to a next question. Is the whole universe simulated, or is it just our planet?
It's probably just our planet.
I mean, based on my best guesswork, which I brought with me, so you could follow my train of thought here with my data that I've laid out. Honestly, when you look at it like this, I mean, I don't even need to say anything. It's pretty obvious.
That's another theory, isn't it?
Now, brace yourselves, everyone.
If you can't see it, it's not there until you want to see it.
No.
Even if there was a nuclear bomb or whatever, there would still be humans hiding in some caves or underground that would still be able to come out. There's also the conscience that we have. There'll be somebody there that's good enough to be like, what we're doing is wrong.
Oh, honey, B2, honey, come here. She's a doll. She's sweet. I can't tell her. Who's gonna tell her?
So we haven't had a big world war since 1945, if I'm right. And the people with power don't want to have a world war.
That one didn't age well. It's currently Friday, March 4th. You can see there. So, might be an outdated take by the time this video comes out, just saying.
Who do you believe is simulating us?
If I had to just chuck a guess out there, and this is going to sound totally crazy, there's a thing called carcinization, where life forms from the bottom of the sea, from things that live on beaches to things that live in caves, over years have all ended up being essentially the same thing. That same thing is a crab, a king crab.
Crab. Crab? You just say crab?
King crab.
King crab? You say crab. What the? What? Bro, this video has been a trip. This is all to sell fried chicken, just so we can remind ourselves. I don't claim to know God's plan, but in the end, I'm just saying I am it. What are you gonna do? Realistically, how are you gonna get in here? I'm snipping away, I got a pinch, sometimes I got one big claw. You can't even get in here. Anima Royal, touch me, you're gonna be executed by the crab court. You're gonna do nothing. You're gonna do nothing. I know, what's your plan? Not what you say you're gonna do. What are you really gonna do? I'm in the sand. I've reemerged. And that's you gone.
That is it, the end of this episode.
But it's not. But it wasn't just it. There's another video. Okay, that was fun. We're really learning a lot here today, but I still think there's a ways to go. So how about we do this one? Secret societies. Who's really pulling the strings? Let's find out.
My name's Derek Brahma. I'm from London.
Derek Brahma, anti-elitist.
And I believe that there is a group of people that is controlling the world through the use of technology.
What? That's crazy!
Hello, my name is Charmaine. I'm from Lowestoft, and I believe in the power of the Freemasonry secret society and their role in the move towards a one-world government, a one-world economy, and eventually a one-world religion.
What? That's crazy! Jesus, Charmaine is like twice the size of David. That's a big woman! And Cordon Bleu's just back there like...
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Will Richards and we are here today with KFC to look into some mysteries. And you guys have got some strange opinions on...
You got some fucked up weird opinions on, what is it again? Hurry up, I got a show to do.
Well, it's how technologically people are controlling our lives.
Okay.
Hey Siri, are you controlling our lives?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Do you have an answer for anything?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Nah, you're all good.
I'm not sure I understand.
And you have something similar but slightly opposing, which is?
Freemasonry, which seems a mystery, but there's a lot of reality behind it.
Ladies first, Charmaine, I'm going to ask you. Are you ready?
Of course.
Bones or boneless chicken?
Definitely bones.
You really gonna just drop a straight up, definitely bones, when you're running that accent? Okay, it's a fun show here. I don't want to break the illusion, but some of these people, they feel like they're actors or something. This can't be real. No. Hold on, the people in the comments know Charmaine. Raise your hand if she worked in your school. The best thing high school gave me was this celebrity link. Can't believe I found this video from a YouTube ad. WTF is Mrs. Pullman doing? Bro, I remember her from English. I told her I had a nosebleed right in front of her face and she bought me another worksheet. No, Miss Girl, my face is bleeding. I don't need another worksheet. A little bit of advice there for you, Mrs. Pullman. She worked at my school and told my partner and me that we were mentally ill for not crying at the boy in the striped pajamas. Lol says, IDK how you don't cry to that. Maybe just not open to the message. You should be. Okay, it's real. She's real. Charmaine, verified.
Fillet or zinger?
Fillet, plenty of succulent meat. I specifically ask for all legs and thighs.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a nice pair of thighs, but I am a breast man myself.
Based.
What convinced you of your theory?
Well,
what started to happen was they just started saying it publicly in front of cameras.
What we are very proud of now, the young generation, like Prime Minister Trudeau, President of Argentina and so on, is that we penetrate the cabinets.
I'm going to have to ask you the same question now. What convinced you of your theory?
Well, what started to happen is...
They just started to say it publicly in front of cameras.
Was your data included in the data sold to the malicious third parties?
Yes.
within your waffle, there are a few little salient points that...
Thank you.
That, interestingly enough, connect to my bigger picture.
Okay, now that I've heard your little triflings, I can see how it slots into like a smaller version of my bigger version, Yeah, it's in there, but still a bit of a paltry showing considering you're supposed to be an expert on the subject.
It's just completely off the wall.
I'll give you the answer when this silly man finishes.
Okay.
First of all, how dare you?
Oh, okay.
Oh, my giddy
No,
aunt.
can't. What's happening? What's happening?
Seriously, what's going on? Everyone chill out. I've got a gun!
I've just seen that he's got the old turn around here.
Okay, yeah, the comments check out. You can tell from that little tidbit that she definitely was a teacher.
Pull your jacket out. He's...
I like my shirt too. Zoom into my shirt. It's a cool shirt. This is Chinese. This is Tokyo. That's a clown.
He's got an all-seeing eye, a pyramid with the eye. That is part of one of the Masonic signs.
Is it?
He knows what he's doing. I don't know what it is he's exactly doing, but he knows what he's doing. Oh, is it?
But I got this off of eBay. I don't know what happened. It just came up on my feed and I thought I have to buy that.
Dude, nobody has an eBay feed. That's not a thing. You're a plant.
The Illuminati borrowed some of the symbols of Freemasonry. Pyramid, the all-seeing eye, and the
pentagram. The one you're looking for is pentagram.
Because it frightens.
Oh, you're not right. Okay,
the
okay.
Can't we go and think?
What's a pentagon?
No, pentagram. No. You're thinking of this. You're talking about this. Yeah, pentagram.
Pentagon, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
So don't ever ask for directions if you need to see the FBI.
Wasn't the Pentagon named the Pentagon because it was a pentagon?
No, you guys got it mixed up. It's the star. It's the star one.
Well, it's a five-sided shape, isn't it?
But they weren't going
Okay.
to call it the hexagon, but they ran out of bricks.
Okay.
What are these secret societies?
Tell me, how many sides does this have?
Obviously, you mentioned who you think they are.
I know.
Don't worry,
I've
I'll
looked
wait.
up the membership.
Yes, YouTube HQ. I got a couple of chicken-related videos that need to be independent. Psychic vampire repellent. Psychic vampire? Or psychic vampire?
I can see your future. Also, I just happen to be a vampire. See?
Guess who made this? If you guessed famous actress Gwyneth Paltrow from such movies as Iron Man and Shallow Hal, you'd be right. You have no idea what's in store for you today, so just buckle in. Sorry, I didn't mean to slam that so hard and hurt the beach rocks they got in here. So I'm pretty shocked that I'd never heard about this before, because usually I hear about things like this, but Gwyneth Paltrow, who I'm sure you know who that is, has essentially been running a snake oil racket with her new age health and wellness company, Goop. Goop! So what is Goop? Well, Goop, often stylized in lowercase as Goop, in case you needed to know that, is an American natural health company owned by actress Gwyneth Paltrow. Goop has faced criticism for marketing products and treatments that have no scientific basis, lack efficacy, and are recognized by the medical establishment as harmful or as misleading. Just putting it nicely. So I know you're probably all thinking, that's all well and good, John, but how did this brilliant woman come up with the name Goop for her multi-million-dollar company? I quote Gwyneth Paltrow herself, "I was told that all big internet companies had 2 O's in their title." I mean, to be fair, she's got a point. Google, Yahoo, Microsoft, Amazon, Oople. But hey, that's just the kind of quality you can come to expect from the mastermind behind such prophetic quotes as, "Some days I feel like everyone in my world has plugged themselves into my kidneys. I'm so tired. I am who I am. I can't pretend to be someone who makes $25,000 a year. Sometimes Harvey Weinstein will let me use the Miramax jet if I'm opening a supermarket for him. That one didn't age quite so well. Okay, for real, I just gotta read you some of these straight out. These are amazing. There are so many quotes by this lady. I'd rather smoke crack than eat cheese from a tin. We're human beings and the sun is the sun. How can it be bad for you? I don't think there's anything natural that can be bad for you. I am African. No, I'm not sure about that one. I don't know if that checks out. All right, here it is, goop.com. There she is, right on the front. Goop Glow. What is the Goop Glow, Gwyneth?
This is maybe one of the most exciting days I've had in 2019. The Goop Glow Microderm Instant Glow Exfoliator. What I love so much is that I see an immediate improvement in my skin. It feels so soft and smooth, and it looks radiant and glowing.
I was absolutely ugly before this interview. I got a little marshmallow exfoliator here. Wow, I'm Gwyneth Paltrow, the most beautiful of the 1% of the most beautiful of the population. It'll work for you too, maybe, I guess.
This is the shit.
Don't curse, Gwyneth. Shut the fuck up! Don't curse, Gwyneth. So she sells all sorts of wacky stuff on her site, especially in the wellness section. You know, vitamins and supplements, aromatherapy, cosmic health, grocery. Nobody's grocery list looks like this. Reishi mushroom elixir mix, skin food, prebiotic, superfood, honey with cacao. Knock me out. Just knock me out, dude. Just do it. I should mention, by the way, everything on this website is ridiculously overpriced. $90 for like a little bag of vitamins. I think it comes with like a 30-day supply, but still expensive for what I would assume to be nothing. $68 for your rose quartz crystal straw. $27 for everlasting love. A lot of divorces could have been avoided, okay? A lot of home-breaking tragedies could have been avoided if more people just visited goop.com. That's where you get your psychic vampire repellent, all right? What the hell? I actually hadn't read the back of this. Vibrational healing through stones, scent, and sound. Selenite, pyrite, tiger's eye, amethyst, lapis lazuli, ruby and copper, love. Do you see that? Can you, on the bottom there? I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that, but love is an ingredient in this. Half the time I can't tell if these products are real or they're supposed to be like some kind of elaborate joke. Can anyone else either? So here's how the game works. We've got 4 sets of items here. In each set, one of the items is an actual product from goop.com, and the other is a complete fabrication that we made up ourselves.
So I just have to guess what product
You have to guess which
the real one.
Yeah, you have to guess which one you think's actually sold. And I'm gonna tally down your score and tell you how you did at the end. Round 1, is it mushroom hot cacao mix with cordyceps or Dr. Singa's mustard bath?
Well, I think that one, the mushrooms,
okay,
could be the real one.
Okay, round 2, is it Dr. Barbara Sturm face cream women or Soyabella automatic nut milk maker?
I really, really want that milk maker to be true.
Ash and amber eye soot or reusable sandwich bags?
I'm gonna say it's the sandwich bags.
All right, Surviving Death by Leslie Keane for $8. Or is it How Goopy Are You, Volume 1 for $325?
Well, considering it's called Goop, there's gotta be something goopy on her website, so I'm gonna say How Goopy Are You.
Yeah, but called How Goopy Are You? Would
I
you
would
do
buy
that?
I would, but
You would buy that?
I wanna know how goopy I am.
Well, I found out how Gwyneth Paltrow makes her money. Okay, do you want to know how you did?
Yes.
Okay, they're all real.
They're all...
So, okay, maybe I'm being a little too harsh here. I mean, you could just say that there's a lot of companies like this that sell beauty care products that may or may not work, right? But they also do go into some pretty strange realms. Like, they promote these body vibe stickers. This is amazing because this website claims that these stickers are on like a freaking frequency or something. Through a proprietary technology, frequencies are recorded, condensed, and stored within the sticker. They are actually claiming that through a technology that they have invented, I guess, that they essentially imprison frequencies and then smash them down into the sticker and you put it on yourself. And I guess that's supposed to do something, let alone be possible. When the sticker is properly applied to your skin, it begins broadcasting the stored frequencies, which may influence the cells in your body. You know what else does? Cancer. All right, here we are, the stickers. This one says, that bitch. This one's on a frequency I'd call passive-aggressive. Okay, so in the spirit and name of science that this website clearly promotes, we're gonna put this to the test, all right? So it says here, the frequency of my stickers are calibrated to 528 hertz. And I just happen to have with me today a tuning fork calibrated to 528 hertz. If two objects are tuned to the same frequency and one is struck, the other should then in turn vibrate at the same frequency, creating the same pitch. So it's gonna work with the sticker too, right? Let's see if she sings.
An accident. That's
easy, everyone. Every
Oh, crap! Oh, my bleeding back. Jesus Christ. That's smarts. I think one of my vertebrae went. I can't move. I think I'm gonna need some serious help. What? What, just because the flashy intro played, do you think I'm suddenly going to be magically okay? I'm going to be out of here? No, newsflash, I'm still in extreme pain, so if you'd like to help, do it now or forever rest your fucking peace, man. Oh my God, that is a gun barrel pointed at me. All right, let's get serious. Let's come back down to earth here for a second. I bet you're wondering what the hell I'm on about, and I'll tell you. What I'm saying is, if you're living this eternal life of torment down here on Earth, there's only one man for you, and he works at the Ho Clinic. And he also is a hoe. One Dr. Ho. Still pending if he's got that MD, but he is at least definitely a chiropractor. Basically, all you guys gotta know is I found this amazing commercial for this guy, Dr. Ho, and his fantastic back pain belt. Apparently he's been selling it for a long time, but I've never heard of it. But without further ado, this is a man who really believes in his product, so I'll let him sell it to you. This is Dr. Ho's decompression belt.
Hi, I'm John Creemans. Welcome to our show, Living Without Back Pain.
Hi, John Creemans. Where's Dr. Ho?
Do you suffer with back pain, hip pain, or shooting pain that runs down your legs?
I have a pain of the brain. You don't want to be up there.
Have years of back pain changed who you are?
Have minor shooting pains changed your character to the degree that you will just hurt someone you loved, who you wouldn't have hurt before? Stop it, Jimmy!
Well, today, we have a renowned pain specialist who has developed an incredible new innovation to help relieve lower back pain. Dr. Michael Ho has over 20 years of clinical experience.
Dr. Ho, turn him around. You're supposed to do CPR on the other side. People don't breathe through their butthole. That man might be dead. I'm pretty sure he's just tenderizing a corpse right there.
He's developed many well-known and effective home therapy products combining innovation and clinical science.
Much clinical science here is going on. Dr. Ho, I don't care about your chamomile tea, okay? I need spinal surgery.
He's been recognized for his ability to relieve pain safely and effectively.
And a hell of a lot of PhDs. Have you ever noticed how, like, the doctors with, like, the least public credibility, whenever they're in a shot, they've just got the most biggest PhDs and shit behind them? You know, my patients are always telling me, Doc, hey, listen, man, can we move the frame this way? Get it, like, here? Cool? Yeah, good? All right, let's do it again. You know, my patients are always telling me, Doc, I'm following all your advice, I'm sticking to the regimen to a T, and I've still got back pain. And I tell them the same thing every time. It's really not my fucking problem. I'm like, dude, what do you want from me, all right? I don't know what to do. You want a refund on a friggin' back massage? Okay, yeah, if you pay the restocking fee. Oh, this? Don't worry about this. It was like $2 online. I'll have it replaced in no time.
Please welcome Dr. Michael Ho.
Hello, John.
Hi, Doctor.
Hello, John. I've been here the whole time, waiting for you to tell me to come on.
Let's get right to it, though. What is the secret to relieving back pain?
Most back pain is caused by a combination of muscle tension, stiff joints, and degenerative disc.
Degenerative disc. I'm not even fucking around. What did he say?
And degenerative disc.
Degenerative tears?
Degenerative disc.
I have no idea what he said.
On the other hand, John, decompression attraction.
I don't like the fact that he keeps. I feel like he's gonna take my spine and rip it out. Like, who does that? Scorpion?
Predator.
Huh?
Predator.
No, in fucking Mortal Kombat, Predator. He says Predator. I wish. Scorpion, right?
Sub-Zero, win. In every piece of our gear, you can see glimpses of our past. Our story and yours, intertwined for over 130 years.
You know, while taking a pill seems easy, but there is no magic pill for back pain.
I never thought there was a pill for back pain. Did anybody think there was a pill for back pain? I know a pill for pain. It's called like heroin, but I wasn't really gonna take that. For my back pain, at least. Maybe just for sadness.
So if the cause is mechanical, taking a pill is not going to solve the problem.
You got that right.
Nice job sticking to the script, Creamy. There's an extra paycheck coming in the mail for you this month.
And after years of research and development, I'm very proud to say I have designed a new decompression belt that can instantly to help relieve your back pain anywhere, anytime.
Well, that's unprecedented. How does it work? Really? How? Really, how? How does it work? It's not a scam, is it?
So how does it work?
It's a scam? Nobody's figured this one out for? You're the first one to figure this out?
John, it's much more than a regular support belt.
How much money you had in R&D? Is this a scam, Dr. O?
When pumped up, it decompresses joint and disc to help relieve your back pain.
This smells like a bit like a scam. And my family's from a long line of smellers.
When it rises, it also lifts and unloads the weight of your upper body off your lower back.
Who hasn't been in that situation? Just Googling something. Oh, it strikes! Stop it, Jimmy!
Now, my belt helps to keep the back together, supports the belt, and stabilize your back to prevent this.
What was more impressive there is that 1 minute he was typing on a laptop, and then you frickin' go gadgeted into a motor vehicle, okay? That's what you should be talking about. That should be the selling point of the belt.
Well, that sounds like something I could use. Can I try it?
Absolutely. But before we put the belt on, I want you to